Kingston's here.
Oh, fuck off.
Hinton is here, the next town, and then Jasper, which is the mountains.
So that's the one that you like.
Yeah. So my MRI was in Hinton. Hinton had like the portable MRI machine. So I took the day off work to get my MRI, went to Hinton, got my MRI first thing in the morning, and it had snowed like a foot the night before. So I brought my snowboard.
Does it get really cold there?
Yeah, I can. Like minus 30, but...
What?
Yeah.
Toronto does not do that.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
That is cold. Oh my god, that sounds
I have to
cold.
work outside too a lot. So, but either way, so yeah, I went to Hinton in the morning, got my MRI, and then I went snowboarding in the afternoon, which is like the stupidest thing ever. Like MRI to check my knee to see if it's broken, and then snowboarding immediately after.
I hate the person who stepped on your knee.
And he didn't even step on it. It was like a knee-on-knee hit. So we just clipped each other and.
That sounds.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Crazy.
You never break anything? Broken a bone?
No, I've never broken a bone. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
I've never broken a bone. I've gotten hit by a car once.
You hit by a car?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a crazy hit. Like, I was in Jamaica and I was crossing the road.
How old are you?
I was like, probably 8, maybe 9.
Yeah.
I was crossing the road and I guess this lady didn't know where she was going. I don't know if she was not looking, but she hit me and I flew.
No way.
Yeah, I legit flew. And then, like in Jamaica when stuff happens, because it kind of happened in my neighborhood, and you know all the people in your neighborhood, so they all came out and they all were like yelling and they're all like you killed her. Because I flew.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
I went so I had to go to the hospital.
Is that where you got that?
No. I had to go to the hospital. Then I went to the hospital. My grandma actually worked at the hospital, like where I was born. And there's only like one major hospital, really.
Right.
You know, like, and you know, like we have like a bunch in Toronto, or I don't know where you're from. There's only one. So I go to the hospital. My grandma came. They called her. The lady was there. She was freaking out.
They do hate you?
Yeah, she was freaking out. And then the doctors, like, first just they checked me out. I had a really big bruise, like right here, like right in that area, and I wasn't like hurt. It was just it's kind of like you feel like you got a really hard push. That's what because it wasn't a road to go very fast on, thank God. So when she hit me, the car, it felt hard for me, but it wasn't like it didn't break any bones. I was more like just cut up. I was like bruised up, like my legs and like my back and like everything. And I'm a kid too, so you know it hurts or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That lady.
Was anyone with you, or you were just by yourself?
I was by myself, just crossing the road, and then that lady's like she was like very well off. And she owned, like, her family, well, she owned a supermarket or whatever, and...
Jamaican lady?
Yeah, she was a Jamaican lady, and she was like, I just remember her saying, like, oh my God, I'll pay for anything, I'll do this, I'll do that, like,
She was
freaking out. She was freaking out. But we didn't press charges or anything like that, and it was an accident. And then, but that happened to me. I got hit by a car. Once I accidentally stabbed a girl with a pencil in the eye by accident at my school. It was honestly an accident.
You sure wasn't a boy who liked you?
No, I know. So many things happened. I remember my poor grandma went through hell with me, probably. So then there's that car accident. Then the school incident. Like when you're in like a lineup type thing, you have you're in twos like this, right? To go anywhere, to go to the cafeteria. It's a quick place. Right. To go anywhere, like you're in twos, like this, right? There's this guy behind me, and he was like, I had a pencil in my hand type thing, like just in my hand. And there was this guy behind me, and he kept on like bothering me. And she just kept on bothering me, and I'm just like, stop. Like, I remember this Asian kid, his name was Patrick. and he just kept on bothering me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, stop. I'm like, stop. And then when I did stop, the girl was actually next to the line, and the pencil went right in her eye. And then she was like, Aika, you hit me in the eye. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But at that time, it wasn't serious. Like, I didn't think it was serious because she said it so, like, you hit me in the eye. And then after that, the very next day, her mom came to the school, and she had, like, this thing over her eye, and they had to go to the hospital and everything. And her mom was also, like, she said it was an accident. Then they wrote me a letter to take home to my grandma, my dad. Oh, I was so scared. So I went home. I brought the letter home. I legit did this. Okay, I'm going to go now. And I just ran. Yeah. So I gave her the letter, ran, and I came back, and she's like, I'm not mad. She's like, why did you do that? I'm like, it was an accident. Like, there's the kid that was behind me. He was bothering me, and the pencil it was just in my hand, and I was honestly just trying to, like, tell him to leave me alone.
Yeah.
Went in her eye, and, like, my grandma had to pay for, like, all her medical bills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they don't have insurance in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Pay for all her medical bills, pay for everything, pay for, like, her prescription glasses, like, pay for every single thing. But I remember I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It's just an accident.
It was it was honestly an accident. And
yeah, nobody stabs anyone in the eye.
Yeah. So there was that. What else did I put them through? Oh, I used to also, like, wet the bed when I was younger, and I wouldn't stop. And then, like, I would, like, wet the bed, and I would take all the clean towels and put it on my bed to dry it up so I wouldn't get in trouble. But no one had towels, so they were like, where are all the towels? And then they'd, like, pull my sheets off.
That's hilarious. Live feeders, you hear that?
Oh, shit. Oh, I was a devil child.
Yeah, no doubt, eh? Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone was good. I wasn't much better.
Yeah, my brother also got hit by a car, but when he got hit by a car, he was in the hospital for a few days, for days.
Shit.
And he got hit by a car hard. Like, the car, when it hit him, like, he flew up and then he fell. Cause he got hit hard. I know.
Drive like maniacs in Jamaica.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, in Greece, like, if you try crossing the road, they'll speed up just to make you think about it. They'll like you know here, they'll like slow down, let you cross.
Let you go.
There, you'll hear the engine rev up, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? Like,
that is crazy. That is so crazy.
I don't remember this. My mom has just told me the story because I think I was like 2 or 3, and we were in her hometown in Greece, and I guess they, like, lost me. I don't know.
They lost you.
Yeah, so they're looking around for me, and couldn't find me anywhere. And I guess I somehow had gotten out of the apartment, down the stairs, down the road, and crossed. And, like, I've seen the road. I've seen the road since I was like 2 or 3.
Oh my god.
So my mom is freaking out, and I've been back there since I've heard this story. So now I know which road I crossed, and I crossed, like, this, like, really busy road. On the other side of the road, you know those, like...
I would die as a parent.
No way. My mom said, like, that was, like, to this day, the most scared she's ever been. So, on the other side of the road, there was, you know those, like, games?
Definitely
Not a game,
getting
it's like a ride almost. You put, like, $1 in or whatever, and you, like, sit in this, like, car, and the car...
Yeah.
It was, like, one of those.
Is that what you wanted to do?
I guess I went in there, and there was, like, a line of people, like, waiting for it, and I was just sitting there. I had no money, so I'm just sitting in the car.
And you are 3 years old.
And I'm by myself, and everyone's kind of looking around like, whose kid is this?
Oh my
and they found
god.
me. Like,
you are a devil child. You're a devil children.
I remember in preschool, I got sent home because some kid, I don't remember what he was doing. Some kid was like, stole something from me, and I took there's like a telephone in the preschool, and I took the telephone, and I guess I like put it behind my back and told him to, like, come over here, and then he, like, came over, and I just bashed him in the head with it. And, like, yeah, I don't know, I got sent home. And I would say this is, like, probably, like, the earliest memory I've ever have is I don't remember hitting him, but I remember the car ride home. I must have been, like, 4 or 5.
Your parents?
My mom picked me up.
Oh,
and
was she mad?
Yeah, I remember she was super mad. That was, to date, the earliest memory of life I have was taking that ride home.
You're laughing.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Hey, I'm sure he deserved it.